Welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. I'm really excited today. I'm going to be doing a review of War Story Occupied France by Osprey Games and designed by David Thompson and David Neale. This is a very, very, very well put together game. It's in my top 5 of games for this year. Stay tuned for my top 10 list. In a couple of weeks, I'll put that out. But so what if you were an SOE agent and you had to go into occupied France, into the lion's den against the Germans to complete your mission? What would you do? Well, let's find out right after I thank my sponsors. So, first off, we have 3 Arrows Games. Thank you so much for your support. If you're in the Carson City area, please stop by. And they have game nights on Wednesdays and Mondays. They have tournaments for Star Wars, Lorcana, I think even Magic the Gathering. You can buy all your board game needs there. If you don't find what you're looking for, they are more than happy to order it for you. It's a great game store, my favorite game store in the area. So stop by and say hi. And thank you again, 3 Arrows, for your support. And our other sponsor, Meeple Peak. If you're in need of some token trays, I will put a link to the store, the Etsy store, where these trays are produced. You get 3 of these beautiful trays, and they can come in many different colors, but there's 3 different types for your token needs. So, thank you, Meeple Peak, for your support. And like I said, I will drop a link in the description for the Etsy store for those token trays. They are 3 for $20. And they're great. I get great use out of all of them. All right, so back to War Story Occupied France. Let's go over the components real quick. So you have this rule book. It is basically 19 pages with the credits. You have some nice pictures, illustrations, examples. So I'm going to say right off the bat, this is a kind of like a choose your own adventure. It's full of decisions to make. The replayability is off the charts because, if you can, make different decisions to affect the path that you go down. And, so it can have many different avenues. You get a mission sheet, team sheet. You can see where I had these were my agents. They survived. This person was killed, but 3 of the 4 survived. I had a partial success on objective 1 and a full success on objective 2. So, and it goes through the 3 missions here. And then you have your cards. These are your agents. These are 4 agents. There are a total of 8. They have a unwounded side, and then the wounded side looks like this, has a little blood on it. So it's that's when they're wounded or killed. This is my killed agent. So I only have 7 agents now, and these are the other 3. They all have different skills, so you can match how you want to play your game. You have action cards. These action cards are numbered. So in the book, it'll tell you take card 27, and you take card 27, and then it'll give you like a little description. And if it's night, go to section 305. If it's day, go to section 140. So then you'll go and have choices to make after reading a short little paragraph. There's this mystery envelope X, which do not open until instructed to. Haven't had that happen yet. I didn't open that. That's how it came. And then you have tokens. You have a bunch of cubes. You use the red ones. These are more kind of orangey, but they're used to mark the Germans. And then you have white ones that were used for the actual Maquis agents. And then you have these to represent your agents. So you might have a map where you can place people. So I had a kind of like almost like a compound where I had people stationed at different areas. So I had to put them on the map along with the white cubes for the Maquis. And then you've got this top secret envelope for each mission. So what you do is you open it, and you're going to first take out the mission sheet. I won't really show it in detail, but you're gonna read the mission sheet, and it's going to tell you what you need to know. It comes with these map cards, so you'll be instructed to pull certain map cards at certain times, and then you will head into your mission book, which is this. This is mission book 2, there's mission book 1, and then there's mission book 3. This is called the Taylor Brené. So you're gonna go and you're gonna read the mission introduction, and then it's gonna have certain actions for you to take, and then you're gonna take off on into the book to the different entries that you can make. Different, you read a paragraph, it gives you choices, you choose, and then follow the path to hopefully complete both of your objectives. You also get you have a couple vehicles here. So this is a half track, a Mercedes, they're double-sided. And then you have some equipment cards. So each agent is assigned the Well Rod Mark II. They each have one of those. And then there's other things that you can obtain throughout the game. So those are the equipment cards. And you have these tokens. So you have firearm tokens, you have skill tokens, and then you have advantage tokens. And so those get put on the maps and so forth. So that is the game, and basically how you play it is you are reading. It's a really great, refreshing new way to have a war game, because you're reading this kind of story and building it in your head, and you're kind of producing the movie within your mind using your imagination of, what the description in the book is showing, whether you're at a rock quarry with, German troops are stationed there, and there's tracks that lead off to the east, and, are those the tracks that your people left? Should you go in that direction? Things like that. It builds up great, intense, almost to a climax of excitement. My kids wanted me to do something. I was like, no, I got to get back to the war story here. I got to finish this, because I was so engaged with it. It's very engaging. It's a great game. I recommend you go out and buy it right now, or, have Santa bring it to you for Christmas. If, you're going to get it for Christmas, try to unwrap it early and get it out on the table, because it's a great game. You'll be missing out if you wait. So my review is it's outstanding. It's I give it a 5 out of 5. I didn't find really any flaws in it. You know, maybe I'm not critical enough, but I just really enjoyed it. And it's a game that's, you know, out of the games I played this year, really at the top of my list. So I hope you enjoyed this quick review, and please go out and buy this. David Thompson, and, you know, I had to mention also David Neale, but, you know, David Thompson's track record, he produces great games, and this is another one which I think is his best work so far. So, on that note, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.